Again, Animoji Gaming. So this time I tried to play the Nintendo Switch game for the first time. Not the first time actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is actually the first game that I bought digitally after I bought the Nintendo Switch secondhand from my college friends. So basically, because this game was appear in the top of the digital stores due to its popularity from its price, maybe because it's currently in discount. Besides, the game is also quite big as well, so maybe that's make the people think it is quite worth to buy it for $9, I guess. And yeah, it has a 30 gigs of storage, so during that time I haven't used or had bought the 200 gigabyte micro SD yet, so I'm still using the 64 gigs that I got from the cashback after buying an iPhone or iPad, I'm not sure. So I just tried to use it from the points that they got in the marketplace. I just can buy the 64 gigs micro SD, which is totally unworth it because after that, I tried to buy the 64 gigs flash drive, which just quarter of its price, so it's just ridiculous. So yeah, it is quite long video, but not as long as the Mavia 3 video, but it's still quite long, 36 minutes for
Conquer,
Kombat 11.
fight, customize,
But sadly,
conquer,
I didn't
conquer,
aftermath
tower,
was mentioned back as
classic
well
tower,
because
crib,
it's turned
story.
out that it cannot be bought separately with the same price as
Part 1,
when we
Mortal
tried
Part
to
2, Part 1, Mortal Kombat 11, Part 2, Part 1, Mortal Kombat
package in the
11.
first place, so it is quite annoying. Just not sure why they tried to use a weird English. I continue with K. No reason. So basically, Mortal Kombat 11 is releasing Mayday. So PlayStation 4, PC. Just the gameplay is not as good as it seems. Yeah, maybe the 30 gigs is just for the cutscene, I'm not sure.
Raiden, our battle changed you for the better.
This Mortal Kombat is, I'm not sure what's there's just a mix.
Be silent,
Like
Shinnok!
more Marvel Cinematic Universe or DC comics, but more the universe of I'm not sure.
But you were
Quite weird.
Finally, you embrace the truth the Elder Gods
Yeah.
deny. The truth
The
I
character
was
is
cast out
basically
to
the same
begin
size as a
The
human.
truth I embrace, Shinnok,
MCU
is
or
that mercy is wasted on those who
where
defile
there's
Earthrealm.
entity
I will
from
destroy
outer
our
space
enemies
that
before they
are
destroy us.
way
Starting
more
with
bigger
you.
than a human. So, but yeah, since it's just meant to be a fighting game, it's pretty ridiculous
Not
if there's
even
no
you
proof
can kill
power.
an Elder God.
Classic fighting games for no reason.
There are fates worse than death.
Everything just goes uncensored, but I'm not sure whether if this can make it into the YouTube or not. Like the head slaughtered without any censor. Well, see if talk about the movie,
I will deliver
the live
true
fiction
pain
movie
to your
that
netherrealm
has
minions.
this kind
You
of
will serve as
gore
warning
level,
and an emblem of my wrath.
eventually marked as something that needs to be censored for some reason. Maybe this is actually the introduction of another character that never really appeared in the previous games. It's such like an alien from outer space.
It is only a matter of time.
So it has a time power. Well, it's quite ridiculous. Like the Kang the Conqueror that we will see it on the Phase 4 animes of MCU. For some reason, with the world with many superpower, and this time,
As you were.
this guy's just
For 25 years,
a regular
Special
people.
Forces have been Earthrealm's sword and shield. We've pushed back Shao Kahn, defeated Shinnok, yet none of our victories have come without cost. Recently, Commander Jackson Briggs was honorably discharged. His wounds, both physical and psychological, left him no longer fit to serve. We honor Jackie's father, and we honor
This
his
is quite
sacrifice
annoying when
by doing what he would do. Tirelessly defend
the
Earthrealm.
Nintendo Switch didn't have any
Sergeant Cage, step forward.
interaction in terms of the controllers. It will dim the screen.
Your leadership and warfighting ability
At
have
some
earned you
point,
promotion
I thought
to commander.
it was.
But there are no family favors here.
Comes
By Special
from
Forces tradition, you still have to pass one last test.
the real
I need to kick the
games
CO's
instead.
ass, ma'am.
But
Your
I
ass,
just-
man.
All right
just
then,
found it
Sergeant.
when I
Let's
tried
see if you
to
can take
press
me.
some button in the controller. It's immediately changed the colors. Though this game has been developed so many times, but I'm just not understand why the animation seems quite weird. Yeah, if we talk about the graphics as well, it's, I don't know, maybe it's not as good as the one basically appear on the PlayStation 4 and PC. Yeah, if basically they can adjust the graphic
my
qualities all they want and just try to lock it on specific console. Some reason, due to the limitation of the hardware of the console, of course, it's smooth, maybe on 30 FPS.
Commander Cage, reporting
Very
for
easy.
duty.
It's not that easy, basically. If you talk about
Congratulations,
the
Commander.
fighting that we will face, or I'm not sure. Maybe I just try to quit the game because it's already too
Come on,
long.
Dad. You really have to go?
Well, you've got your duty,
But
Commander,
I'm pretty
and
sure
I got
in the
mine.
Mortal Kombat 10,
Starring in
it's
yet
not
another Ninja Mime
as easy
sequel
as
isn't
the
what I'd
Mortal
call
Kombat
duty.
11,
I
which
need
I
to
will
provide for
play
you in the manner to which you've
next.
become accustomed.
But in the
Jeez,
PlayStation
guys,
4,
I'm
of
right
course,
here.
since it is not released, and the Nintendo Switch.
General Blade, Cassandra Cage,
What is it, Raiden?
the Netherrealm.
We should open a dialogue. Maybe there's an explanation. Liu Kang and Katana were friends once.
They are irreparably polluted by Shinnok's evil. They are no longer the champions we once knew. We must strike them preemptively.
It's about time we brought the fight to them. What's the target?
Buried deep beneath Liu Kang and Katana's castle is the Cathedral of Shinnok, the seat of their power. Destroy it, and their undead army will fall, removing its threat to Earthrealm.
Aren't your powers weaker in the Netherrealm?
Yes, but I will have sufficient strength to occupy the undead army.
That'll buy us enough time to infiltrate the cathedral, destroy it from the inside.
We get pinned down in there, there's no way out.
To ensure Earthrealm's survival, we must all be willing to
That
sacrifice.
army.
It's been 2 years too much of your grim and gritty makeover droning on about sacrifice.
Basically, it
You
is
don't have a
similar
family to
like the
lose.
mythology of the Asgardian,
I know loss, Johnny Cage.
something
Raiden's
like
right,
that.
Johnny. We're not ready for another war. We've got to take out Netherrealm's army now, before Liu Kang can
Because
bring
the
it here.
Earthrealm is like the middle between, I don't know, between the Netherrealm, the underworld, and the other. I forgot the name is because there's so many realm, which is basically represent as the single universe. So there's a multiple universe inside this game, obviously, like the DCEU or the MCU.
We're in position. Hope Raiden's planned one hell of a diversion.
They're still using a guns for some reason to fight with power.
Withdraw, or feel the wrath of Earthrealm's protector!
There's a lot of army. Of course, not match Thor. Mortal Kombat, maybe. Starting at it why the sound is not very clear, just as usual. So there used to be several Mortal Kombat live action movies, but it just failed to match the MCU or DCEU. Because yeah, Mortal Kombat is not meant to be a comics, just games that try to be expanded, and it will not happen. Even like the comics of Avatar tried to make a live action is also failed. Just don't get it why people with guns is just enough to infiltrate these that are, yeah, basically this their reach in terms of weapons. And this is actually the time that I didn't realize that it was getting darker because of the Nintendo Switch.
That burn victim's Cabal? Wasn't he Kano's goon back in the day?
Don't let the scars fool you. He's fast. Take out him and Jade. I'll go downstairs and set the C4.
Roger that.
The army of undead is just very easy to be killed with guns for no reason.
Charges on every column!
And the sound is just pretty annoying. Why we cannot hear any sounds?
A dead ringer for your mother.
I'll kick your ass on her behalf, Cabal.
Fine.
Can you see? It's actually similar to the Ant-Man daughter, which basically pretty much in the same age, perhaps, due to the event of Slap Thanos. But sadly, the character that we will see in the next installment of Ant-Man is a little bit different than actually appear in the endgame for no reason. Because it just has a false test. Still, previously didn't notice that will actually be a character that will just don't get it why it's already killed or get stabbed, it's still alive for some reason. And it is quite hard, not as easy.
You lose as fast as you run.
As it was supposed to be a
Jackie,
very
where's Jade?
easy difficulty.
She bailed. Getting help, I'm
Just
sure.
don't get it.
General, how we doing?
Need 10 minutes. The support columns are further apart than expected.
You need help?
Negative. Just watch our back.
10 more minutes. We need it to be taillights in 5.
Well, we're in the shit now. We have extra C4, yeah?
Yeah, why?
Let's
It's
buy
already
ourselves
almost
time.
halfway of the video. This other universe is called the Outer Realm,
Earthrealm is
which
attached
is
to the bone temple.
aliens, perhaps.
But Raiden is...
He's the diversion.
Lock and load.
reason the undead was called
Your back, General.
reason the weapons in her hands just have an infinite animation.
Kitana, Empress of the Dead. I've not forgotten our last encounter at the Sky Temple. How are your scars healing?
Fight.
Ready.
The second stage is always harder than the first one. This was meant to be very easy difficulty. I just don't get it. Why hard if I try the very hard difficulty? It's just not possible to be played, obviously, with a controller. It's not as good as it seems. And she was dead without having to use this as a character. That's too bad.
General? General!
Then
She's trapped, Cassandra
it's
Cage.
just
Now the Chosen One has fallen. Raiden's right. Whatever Shinnok did to you, you're a lost cause.
Fight.
Chosen One, so where's the hell is his brother? He's already dead, like the one appeared in the movies. Which is quite a shame because his brothers look like Raiden. It's the iconic head.
I love my toys.
It's just don't get it. I actually didn't know about any other moves.
Eat a fat one!
Just don't get it when the next generation can
Ready.
beat
Fuck you.
character or actor that's already been
General, can you hear me?
idle.
General!
eventually turned evil for some reason.
I'm here, Cass.
Hang tight, we'll get you guys out.
Story.
They're gone. Cass. And I'm not gonna make it.
What? I'm not leaving you behind!
Get your team home.
That's an order. Your duty. Mine's to finish the mission.
Mom, no, we can save you.
I love you, Cass. Give your dad a kiss
That's
for me.
what's supposed to be a whole trigger.
Mom, no, don't.
Mom? Mom! She started the detonation sequence. Override it, Jackie! There is no override. Commander!
Jackie is still alive for some reason.
Our orders are
She
to
was
leave.
dead as well. Maybe because there will be use of the character. And the undead army is just still alive for some reason. 'Cause yeah, there are an undead army, so easy to resurrect it again, perhaps. Not sure, but where's the Raiden? It's just too busy handling several armies.
Your mother died a warrior's
It's
death.
like has
May
the
we all be so
Bifrost.
fortunate.
You did not just say that.
Thank God you're back. How did the mission go?
So Johnny Cage is even not yet introduced on the live action, but in this game, Johnny Cage is already a father, and there's a lot of time differences between each game. And for some reason, they just try to
We
reboot.
stand alone. We are vulnerable.
The fall.
Who are you? One of Raiden's elder gods here to taunt us?
No, Kitana. I am much more. Behold.
What power is this?
I am Kronika, keeper
It's
of
just
time.
It's just too powerful for some reason. Time. But we eventually can use those characters. Definitely in the end, after
I've
we beat
carefully
it.
crafted them to keep the realms in balance. But my work's perfection has been irreversibly tainted by Raiden's actions. Two of you have felt that pain most acutely.
What can be done? The past is the past, is it not?
It need not be. I intend to wind time back to its beginning and restart history. But even with my vast power, I cannot create this new era alone.
How will this new era be different?
In many ways,
Character
but most
is actually
importantly,
similar
there will be no
that appear
Raiden.
in the Hot Wheels animation for some reason.
How do we begin?
It's pretty weird. Elder Ones and the Doctor Strange.
4 years you escaped my justice, sucked dry the bounty of Outworld's people. Today,
Just don't get
your
it. It's
debt
like
is paid.
Empire it's still pretty old
You mistake me
times,
for Shao Kahn.
but the characters
I
like
do not
from
inflict
other
bandits
worlds
upon the poor.
Shao Kahn approved. His word
are
was
you.
law.
Your master is dead. So is his law.
Giant sword for some
Never
reason.
again will Outworld suffer from his corruption.
If you talk about giant sword, it means it's not sharp. It's supposed to be sharp unless there's a power. It's like a hammer, but it's model of sword. Mating with their own son.
By the Elder Gods!
It's like one that have 4 arms. I think it's quite different. Baraka. There's other character that I don't really know. Chosen One is still different, so it's his brother is still alive. And there's still Raiden for some reason. It's quite weird. I thought the world will be built without Raiden.
Raiden?
Shao Kahn?
General Kotal!
Kotal Kahn.
Khan! Pathetic fool! You pretend to my throne!
It is mine, by right and deed. You were killed long ago, as was your repugnant spawn Melina.
We were at the Mortal Kombat tournament. Kung Lao had just defeated Shang Tsung and Quan Chi.
We are decades beyond those events.
For us, they happened only moments ago.
What game are you playing, Raiden? What magic powers this delusion?
If it is a delusion, it is one we all share. Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Katana, Baraka, Scarlet, all Outworld champions
of
long
future
since gone.
past.
If you have all
It's
returned,
when,
has
I am here, Kotal.
when they're just out of story, then they just try to make plot
Aztec
twists
custom
or some
requires
reason.
all refugees be offered assistance. I offer it to you, Shao Kahn.
I am no refugee. I am Khan of Outworld. Vacate my throne, or I'll soak these sands with your blood.
With that giant sword still can slaughter people. That's pretty weird. Maybe there's electricity power Raiden sword.
Lord Raiden, what do we do?
I have not met Kotal, but he is reputed to be a man of honor.
It's true. I know him well.
Then we must navigate this crisis by aiding him.
Aztec, destroying your future, crossing Shao Kahn.
It is you with no future, Baraka. Your Takatans are dead.
Impossible.
They allied with Melina again. Persist, and you will die again. Fire.
Playing with different characters, so I just decided to end it and try to play it another time, which I never played it again until now, since it was in a different
Story
language.